हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। यहाँ हजारों कहानियाँ हैं आपके लिए। हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। यहाँ हजारों कहानियाँ हैं आपके लिए। Absolutely. Pari answered in Yu's place. Pari had let go of Yu's hand and was holding his arm. I was saying we have to leave early in the morning, Pari said. Then let's cancel the plan for the bar. Let's go down to the restaurant, eat and sleep early. Only then will we wake up early, Pari said, ordering Yu in front of Gauhar. And she was enjoying ordering Yu around. You're absolutely right. As you say, Yu replied. The three of them went to the restaurant instead of the bar. As soon as they started eating, Yu put the first bite in Pari's mouth. The food is tasty, Pari said. Then Pari put a bite from her plate into Yu's mouth. She was smiling playfully like this, and Yu was looking at Pari with so much love. Gauhar was getting confused. How can you act so well? You know I'm used to your fights. The way you're looking at me, I can't digest it at all, Pari whispered into Yu's ear. I've changed. Get used to it, Yu replied, coming close to her ear and smiling. Hearing him, Pari started laughing. Gauhar wanted to spend time with Yu. Her entire plan had failed. Whenever I want to control you, this Pari comes in between. What is it about this girl that he's so attached to? Gauhar was getting very angry, but she was trying to appear normal. We're done eating. Let's go to the room, Pari said. Let's sit for a while longer. You can leave if you want, Gauhar said to Pari. Not at all. Get up. You have to go to work in the morning, so sleeping is very important, Pari said and stood up from there. You can sit if you want, but you has to obey me. हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। यहाँ हजारों कहानियाँ हैं आपके लिए। Now put me down. She's gone. Your room is coming up, so I'll put you down there. She might be secretly watching us from behind. The journalist was still behind them. He had taken a good video of them. In the video, Yug was carrying her and both were smiling. Yug brought her down from his arms after entering the room. Look, I don't like such things at all, Pari said, adjusting her dress. Why? I just picked you up, so what? We are friends. We've known each other since childhood. Oh really? So when did we become friends? I didn't even know. Pari stood with her hands on her hips, talking to Yug. Yug sat comfortably on the sofa. Fine, we are not friends. We are boyfriend-girlfriend. Yug, you were already good. You've changed a lot. Pari took his hand and started to lead him out of the room. I'm leaving. Let go of me. Yug stood up. But Pari hadn't let go of his hand. She pulled him out of the room, dragging his hand, and left him right outside the room. Now, from where I'm going? Yug was still standing there. Should I hold your hand and leave you in the room now? Pari said. Okay, my love, I'm going. He kissed Pari on the cheek and started to leave, saying bye. What was that? Pari asked him angrily, placing her hand on her cheek. This is how a boyfriend says goodbye kiss to his girlfriend. He came back again. We are already engaged since childhood, so we are going to get married, Pari said, folding her hands. Go now. He was repeating her words. Pari pretended to be angry, but she came into the room smiling. But the happiest person was the reporter who had got a sensational story that day. Yugraj Singhania, the soon-to-be CEO of Singhania Industries, whose name had never been linked with any girl until today, was seen with a girl. He had kept his distance from everyone, but he was seen with a simple and sweet girl. He was thinking about what his news headline would be. Someone was banging loudly on the room door. I'm opening it. Yug got up, looking at the time, because their program was at 10 a.m. Their ad campaign was about to start in the same hotel. He opened the room door. What is this, Pari? Who is banging on the door so loudly? And why aren't you ready yet? You're roaming around in this night suit. Turn on the TV. Pari started searching for the TV remote in a hurry. I just woke up. I haven't even had tea, and you're telling me to watch TV? Pari went and turned on the TV and switched to a news channel. Pari and Yug were dominating every news channel. They were talking to each other with their faces close, feeding each other. Yug was carrying Pari and giving her a goodbye kiss. Lots of their pictures were being shown and the headline was, Jairaj Singhania's elder son, Yugraj Singhania, has fallen for Parinita Mehta, daughter of his father's assistant, Pradeep Mehta. They were seen together openly. On every channel there was only their picture, because Yug Singhania's name had never been associated with anyone. Yug Singhania has lost his heart to a sweet and lovely girl. The most interesting thing is that these two are already engaged since childhood. That's why Yug has never been seen close to any girl until today. She is the love of his childhood. Their family pictures were also arranged, which were going viral on social media. Yug's jaw dropped seeing the news running on the TV. Now close your mouth. What do we do now? Not just one, but all the news channels are showing this. Just then, Jairaj Singhania started calling Yug's phone. There are so many missed calls from dad and mom on my phone. I haven't even picked up their calls. Now tell me, what should I do? Pari was talking continuously. As soon as Yug picked up the phone, it hung up and then a video call started coming. In the video call, their families were sitting together. Beta, you both come quickly now. As soon as you arrive, I'll get you both engaged, Janvi said. Of course, we are waiting for our daughter-in-law. Come back after finishing your work. I'm waiting for you both, Jairaj said affectionately. It's good that you both are together. I knew it, Preeti said. In the video call, both their families were watching them together. Look, mom, dad, aunt, you are misunderstanding, Pari started saying. Whatever you need to understand or explain, finish your work and come back. Then I will bring Pari to my house with grand ceremony. All four of them looked very happy and Pari couldn't understand anything. Why aren't you telling mom, dad? What are you looking at them like that? Pari said as Yug hadn't spoken a word until now. What's left for me to say? We've already appeared in the media, Yug said to Pari. Okay children, you guys enjoy, we'll call later. Both families had hung up the phone. Why didn't you tell mom, dad? Pari said again. Look Pari, we cannot deny what is being shown on the news channels right now. It's okay, we are not getting married right now, are we? Let this ad campaign complete. This news will be old in the media. Then we'll go and explain to our mom, dad. Until then, let it be, and Gaura also won't come near me. हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। यहाँ हजारों कहानियाँ हैं आपके लिए। Look Pari, what's being shown on the news channel, we can't deny it right now. It's okay, are we getting married right now? Let this ad campaign finish. This news will become old in the media. Then we'll go and explain to our parents. Let it run until then, and Gauhar won't come near me either. Do you understand what you're saying? I am trapped by listening to you. Pari was upset. You're not understanding. Our parents are serious. Didn't you see them? How happy they became. My mom has been after me for a long time for our wedding. My mom and aunt both wanted us to get married. Only dad used to listen to me. Now he won't either. By the time we go back, our wedding date will be fixed. Don't you understand? Pari said. Now what was in Yug's heart, Pari didn't know. He liked Pari, loved her, wanted to marry her, but he was afraid to express it to her. Seeing himself with Pari, he was feeling very good. He was finding Pari very lovable in the news that was running on the TV in front of him and Pari. She was with him, and he always wanted her to be with him. Yug was watching them both together on TV. They were both laughing together, feeding each other. He was absolutely sure that Pari was the right life partner for him. Pari looked perfect with him. They both looked great together. Pari in his arms looked very dear to him. We'll spend our whole life like this. You'll be in my arms my whole life. Yug was very happy to have Pari with him. He had reached someone else's world. He was thinking about his wedding. He couldn't hear what Pari was saying. The feelings he had for Pari in his heart had doubled. Now his parents had even spoken to Pari's parents. His siblings also liked Pari. Yug was enjoying the situation. A strange sparkle had appeared in his blue eyes. I'm talking to you. Can you hear me or not? Pari said to him as he wasn't responding. I think you've got a really big shock. I understand that this is a big deal, but find a solution. Do this. Call a press conference now and say that you and I have no relationship. You sit wherever you are and drink some water, Yug told her. Why are you panicking? Let them be happy for once. They won't understand right now. Then we'll say we broke up. Yug started calming her down. It won't be that easy. If we say we broke up, will our families agree? Tell them now. I'll call them. We'll talk together right now. Then it's fine, isn't it? I have to marry someone. I have no problem. I'll marry you. You're good looking and mom likes you and you like mom. So there won't be any mother-in-law, daughter-in-law issues either. Yug was talking casually. But I have a problem, Pari said. What problem do you have? Where will you find a smart and handsome boy like me? I haven't had a single affair with anyone till date. You are the first girl my name has been associated with. That's what I'm thinking. Why haven't you had an affair? Surely aunt and uncle must also be thinking the same. That's why they are so happy when your name is linked with mine. Nowadays, affairs start in school. Don't you have friendships with boys? Pari was saying whatever came to her mind. Pari, are you challenging me? Yug said angrily. No, I'm telling the truth. Look, in today's age, a boy who hasn't had a single affair, I can't digest it. You're hiding something. You have secret affairs, don't you? By mom's oath, I've never been in love like this with anyone. I've never had any relationship with any girl. That's what I'm asking. Maybe with some boy. Is that what you want to hide by marrying me? Look, Pari, I understand what you're saying. I'm not like that. Your interest is in boys? Tell me the truth. Pari was sitting right next to him. Turning his face towards Pari, who was sitting on the sofa, he grabbed her face and pushed it against the back of the sofa. Pari was not at all prepared for this. He gave Pari a passionate kiss. Pari started pushing him with both her hands. But Yug wasn't letting go of her lips. He was drawing Pari's breaths into himself. As soon as Yug released her lips, she quickly got up from her place. What is this misbehavior? This is not misbehavior. I'm telling you I have no interest in boys, only in girls. You must have gotten proof of my words. How dare you do this to me? Pari said tearfully. Listen to me. Yug started following her. हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. यहाँ हजारों कहानियाँ हैं आपके लिए. What rudeness is this? This is not rudeness, Yug said. I'm not interested in boys, only girls. You must have got proof of my words. Pari started crying and went away. Wait, listen to me. Yug went after her. Pari had gone to her room and Yug followed her. Pari picked up the phone. I'm going to call Janvi auntie right now and tell her what you did to me. I'll also tell Dad, Pari said, crying. Stop crying now. Sorry, I won't do it again, Yug told her. What will you say then? By then, Janvi had already dialed. How is my daughter doing? Janvi asked as soon as she picked up the phone. Not my daughter, my daughter-in-law. You people finish your work and come back. Then I'll take you back to my house with great fanfare as my daughter-in-law. I'm very eager to see you together. Yes, if anyone complains about Yug, tell me first. Janvi spoke to her with great affection. Auntie, I was about to complain about Yug. You don't know what he did to me. What did Yug do? Janvi became serious. He did to me. Later, Pari realized what she was saying. For her family, their relationship was real. Yes, beta, say it. Why did you go silent? No, auntie, I'll talk to you later. Pari hung up the phone. Yug had come behind her seriously. He thought she would really tell her mom, and what would he tell his family? Now, he also understood that whatever happened between them would be normal for the world. He too smiled. You didn't complain about me to my mom. You should have. You could have said I kissed you. You're very bad, Pari said. Yug felt like their voice would go out, so he started closing the room door, which was open. Why are you closing the door? Pari asked nervously. For the same thing that's going on in your mind, he said with a mischievous smile, and stopped there, because he understood Pari was thinking something else. Then he laughed loudly and sat down on the sofa. Why are you scared? My interest is in boys. You told me yourself. He still didn't let go of her statement. Pari looked at Yug sitting on the sofa with a lot of anger. Why are you looking at me like that? Yug said calmly. You're forgetting that this is an ad company which I'm in charge of, and I'll ruin your entire project, Pari said. Do what you want. And yes, my mind is focused on one thing. I'm thinking of only one thing. Yug pretended to hold his head. What thing? Pari asked in surprise. You said my interest is in boys, not girls. I understand what you think about me. If my mom finds out, she has so many dreams. Your mom agrees with you first. Pari smiled at his words. She thought Yug would come under her control now. Before I tell your mom and dad that you like boys, quickly go back from where you came and apologize to me for your actions. So you're still stuck to your point? That means Yuk stood up from the sofa and started coming towards Pari. Why are you coming towards me? Pari looked at the closed door. You can't take advantage of me, do you understand? Remember what I can say to your mom and dad, and they'll believe me more than you. Janvi Masi will also believe me, and their hearts will break, so don't mess with Pari. Yuk started searching his nightsuit pocket. I don't know your phone, but I have mine. Pari picked up the phone. I think I should call your mom now. She pretended to call to scare Yug. Yug snatched the phone from Pari's hand and called his mom. It's my phone. Talk from your phone. Pari tried to take the phone back. What happened, Pari? Janvi picked up the phone on the first ring. What happened now? Because Janvi had called a little while ago. Mom, it's not your daughter-in-law. It's your son, Yug said looking at Pari. You are? Yes, that's why I called. Okay, Mom. Pari was shy to tell you, so I'm telling you. Pari looked at him. What am I shy about? Pari said to herself. Mom, Pari wants our marriage to happen as soon as possible. So before we come, find out the dates of our marriage and engagement. Okay, bye, I'll hang up. Yug hung up. What did you do? Pari said. I did it with your phone, so it's confirmed that I did it with your consent. Now my mom won't have any doubt. Whatever you say, now in front of my mom, whether my interest is in boys or girls, I'll marry you and we'll see, we'll have 2 4 kids. And yes, after our wedding night, I'll ask you what my interest is. Yug winked and opened the room door and went out.